bottom.
Good day, Tampa Bay. Charlie Belcher here, hanging out in South Tampa this morning with Sharisha. Did I pronounce it right? Yeah, Sharisha. She's so cute. She's a little lost behind the counter there, but that's okay. And this is her dad, and your name is?
Sarvana Bhava.
But we call him Pat.
That's easier for everyone.
Pat is much easier to say, and Pat was actually your call sign. Pat used to fly fighter planes in the Indian Navy.
Yep. For 13 years, did that, and now moved on to Tunduree.
And now you're a restaurateur in South Tampa. Yep. Right on.
Yep.
Now this Tunduree started. Well, you tell me. Tell me how it started.
Well, I came here, and then I said, you know, I have options. I did my MBA, so either to get into a corporate job or start something small myself. So the limited resources I had, I put in, and I started a really small place. And something which I really enjoy is Indian food. So I thought, let's make it popular. Let's see how people like it, and we'll take it from there.
And you were on MacDill, right?
On South MacDill. It's a small little place we had. We started really, really small. And before we knew it, everybody loved the food, and here we are.
And so you opened it. How long have you been in this facility?
About 10 months now.
10 months. And let me take the covers off this. And what it is, it's basically Indian, but fast food.
Yeah, it is actually, I wouldn't call it fast food. I would call it Indian food served fast.
Okay.
And served in a trendy, in a easy to order kind of a setting, wherein people can come in, and it's not, the prices are not intimidating. You know, the location. We're trying to make it fun, easy, and accessible to everybody.
And so, what kind of food? I mean, obviously a lot of curry.
It's basically curries. Curries are kind of the mainstream of Indian cooking. A lot of spices, a lot of flavor, very healthy. Everything is really healthy. I mean, it's health-wise, if you look at the food, I mean, if you have it every day, that's the best thing you can do to yourself.
Well, look at you and look at me. I guess I should eat a little more of it. What are we cooking in the 8 o'clock? You're going to share a couple of recipes with us?
Yeah, we're going to cook butter chicken. I mean, which is one of the most popular dishes worldwide. Great. It's really amazing. It's got a really buttery texture. But don't get fooled by the name. It's not butter. There's not a lot of butter.
We are ready to go here. We got the grill fired up. Pat's fired up the grill. We got the spices ready to make some butter chicken curry. Is that right? Butter chicken curry?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't wait. That's coming up in just a little bit, right here on Good Day Tampa Bay.
Meets West.
It's Indian food to go, but don't call it fast food. Charlie's cooking with Tunduree next.
Getting in the mood this morning. I love that. Good day, Tampa Bay. I'm Charlie Belcher. We're in South Tampa this morning, hanging out at Tunduree. And this is Pat, who created Tunduree, at least the restaurant. You didn't create the oven, but you created the restaurant.
Yeah, the whole concept. So.
You want to explain what Tunduree, where you got the name and how you did it?
The Tunduree actually derives its name from the traditional word called tandoori. It's T-A-N-D-O-O-R-I. That's the actual spelling. But we kind of twisted it around, made a phonetic play on it, made it wherein people can actually say it's Tunduree.
Tunduree.
And plus, we got a unique name, you know.
I like it. And Tunduree is the oven.
It's a clay oven. Good old days. It dates back to 3,000 years. People used to cook meats in a clay pot with spices burnt in them. So these days we marinate the meat and spices and we cook it in a clay oven. So yeah, that's the origin.
And I love your tagline: "Curry in a hurry, call Tunduree."
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
You need to trademark that. And we're talking. This is. You don't like fast food necessarily, but it's quick. It's a concept
fast,
of
casual and inexpensive.
And there's no place like it in the world. As popular as Indian cuisine is in Europe, but there's no.
You're right, Charlie. Actually, Indian food is so popular, but it's surprising nobody has ever got a method into this madness of Indian cooking.
You're onto something, my friend. You're onto something here.
Yeah, we're working on it.
All right, let's get into it. We're gonna make some of the butter.
The butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
Yeah, and. Here we go. There's a boneless, skinless chicken breast, 2 pounds.
All right.
Get it on. That's the lime juice.
A little lime juice in
there.
there.
You go. It marinates. It kind of makes it nice and soft. And then you put in the spices.
All right, now let's talk about the spices, because this is what obviously sets Indian cuisine apart.
Yeah.
And this is not something you go to the store and buy.
No, you could if you want to, if you're satisfied with so-so curry. But if you want the right ones, if you want to really make it good, this is at the heart of every curry. you have the garam masala and the curry powder. These are the two
But
essential.
you mix this up and crush this up yourself.
Yeah, we grind our peppers, we grind our spices, a blend of about 7-10 different spices, and it is the recipe is family recipe passed down generations, and that's
this?
at the heart of every curry. Yeah, please
All
go
this,
ahead,
all of it?
do the honors.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the good stuff. That's the ginger paste, and we fresh ground our ginger and garlic paste. That's the best way to make it. And now here we go, give it a nice little mix.
And then you would leave that overnight to marinate.
Yeah, about 4 to 5 hours in the refrigerator. Overnight is the best. I mean, the better marination, it kind of takes in all the flavors, and the chicken sits in the marinade for about 12 hours.
And then that's what it
comes out like.
After you marinate it, it's going to
That's
look like that, and then right into the pan?
And right in some oil in here.
May I dump it in there?
Yeah, please,
All right.
please. I need a...
All right, go. Get that
there
going.
we go. And
then what are you going to add to it once you're browning it up really good? Here,
yeah, you need to get it to simmer a little, brown up the edges, and then we go ahead and
you would add what?
Add a tomato paste. We have some tomato paste, fresh made. Add into it. Stir it with.
Now we're talking chicken, and we're going to make a little lamb later, right? But how about vegetarian dishes? Are vegetarian dishes big in India?
Yeah, it's in fact vegetarian dishes are much bigger than the meat dishes. And Indians are primarily vegetarian, so yeah, we have a good spread of vegetarian dishes. We have the vegetable curry, the dal curry, chana masala. It's very healthy, and it's the best thing you can ever.
What's the what else do you add into it?
That's the cream.
The cream?
And no, yogurt.
Yogurt? Does that go in?
No, it
no,
goes
that's
in
something else. All right, what do I know? All right, and when it's done, sorry, this is what it looks like. And it is, ooh, so good. All right, stick around, folks. When we come back later, Pat, we're cooking what?
Butter chicken curry, and this is the butter chicken curry. We're coming back for lamb vindaloo.
Excellent. Oh, it smells great back here, too. Russell and Narisa?
Cooking with a kick this Monday. Charlie's at Tunduree, the area's first fast food Indian joint. That was the original right there.
Yeah.
That's where they were when they were in the trailer over off in the Interbay area. It was great there.
Exactly.
And it's great in the new place.
The Tunduree trailer on South McDill, and very popular, so popular, they got to have an actual 4 walls and a real space. But you're right, people miss them down on South McDill. You got to come up to Kennedy, all the way up to Kennedy. I know you South Tampa people. Come on, you can make it up to Kennedy for Tunduree. We're going to make some lamb vindaloo when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Hey everybody, Charlie Belcher here, coming to you from South Tampa area, the Tunduree. He just asked, am I on TV? Now you're on TV. All right, good. Yeah. All right, Pat, it's Pat's Place. Oh, which is another good name for it, Pat's Place. Oh. All right, well, no, never. Tunduree's better. What are we going to make up now? Lamb vindaloo.
We're going to make lamb vindaloo. Vindaloo is, it's actually, the name derives from a Portuguese pork dish cooked in red wine vinegar and garlic. Over the years, it received the Indian treatment with spices and everything, and then it got it took a life of its own. Today, it's the most popular dish on any Indian menu, and it's the hottest dish on any menu on an Indian restaurant.
So you go in any Indian restaurant anywhere, you see lamb vindaloo. If you want hot stuff, order that.
Order that. That's by far the best hot curry if you like it. If you like it really hot.
Excellent. You guys like lamb vindaloo? You guys like that?
We never tasted it.
You've never tasted it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, we'll taste it in a second. Let's make it. Okay. Pat's like, all right, get the kids out of here.
Yeah. let me cook now.
Right,
okay. Now this is the lamb, thinly sliced. We have, and an important thing is to slice it really thin, so it kind of marinates faster and cooks better with all the flavors. And so if we jump right in,
all right, do it.
That's the tomato, the onions, and
this is what it looks like when it's all finished. And I'm going to give it a try here. Oh, it looks good. Oh, it's really good. Come visit them. Recipes at myfoxtampabay.com. Oh, that has a good kick to it. Russell and Narisa, good stuff.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And drop by anytime. If you can't cook, the easiest way, drop in at Tunduree. And catch you guys later. See you soon.
We got to run. Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Charlie. I'm going there for dinner.
It's right down the